Yeah.
Uh, okay, I'm Sekar. Um, we have two guests who have their own feeling experience. Sari and Siska. Let's start
Hello.
with
Hi, I'm Sari here.
guys. Okay. You said you all had a strange encounter.
Yes.
Yeah, of course, yes.
Oh, can you start your story and your experience about goosebumps?
Okay, actually, there are two experiences about ghosts. The first thing I
Wow.
experienced it was when it was almost sunset. My father said, "Sorry, hurry up and pray, so we can take turns using the toilet." So my father told me to pray, but I saw my mom walking across the kitchen, wearing a long white dress, and confidently I said to my dad, "Yes, dad, but wait until mom comes out of the toilet." I saw my mom go into the toilet first, but my father was shocked and stared at me with wide eyes. He reminded me that my mom had passed away and was buried
Wow.
in that morning. Can you imagine that? So, then I
I'm so
could,
trembling right
yeah,
now.
of course.
That's
Then
so
I could,
scared.
I only remained silent and asked to be accompanied me to go to the toilet to get my wudu. That's so a bit scary, but that's my mom. Maybe that's the Corin from the gene.
Yeah, I know. It's
Yeah.
sorry, right?
What about you?
Yes.
Alright, now let's hear from Hingga. I heard your story have not too long ago.
Yes. This is what happened when we were on third semester. But at the time we are not in the same class, right? And yeah, it's honestly it's the scariest thing I've ever experienced. So it was the first day of our third semester, and I had classes until 6 in the evening, and I came home really tired, and I accidentally fell asleep right away. When I woke up, it was already midnight, exactly 12 a.m.
Oh,
OMG.
you
Astaga.
you woke up that late?
Yes.
Were you alone? Oh
Yes,
my God.
my family was home actually, but they were all asleep upstairs on the second floor, and I'm the only one was in the first floor.
OMG.
I felt so sticky and uncomfortable after sleeping so early, and so I decided to take a shower, and this is where everything started. Okay,
Okay, what happened?
yeah, I was in the bathroom, and everything was quiet. No cars outside, no noises from the neighborhood. Then, out of the blue, I heard a woman crying. Soft
Oh.
at first, like someone trying to hold back tears.
Oh my God. It's
Oh,
like
yes.
my story.
Really?
Yeah. There was another
Oh.
incident 2 years before my mom passed away. I was in the high school at that time, and around at night, I thought that midnight. So the atmosphere was so quiet, and as if there was no life. Usually, I could still hear the sound of the television in the living room,
Yeah.
but at that time, it truly felt alone. And you know what? There was a sound like a rumbling wind, but faintly, and I heard sound of the dog howling, as if it were
Really?
crying. Yeah, but the sound was very faint in my ears, and I didn't think much of it. But I tried to wake up my younger sister, who was living next to me, but she kept her eyes closed and ignored me. A few seconds later, I heard a woman laughing with a
Laughing,
terrifying laugh in a
That was so
matter
scary.
of seconds. Subhanallah. And I realized it was real. I was terrified and tried to make my sister again, but her eyes were tight shut. I screamed for my mom. Yeah, I opened the door and headed toward my parents' bed, and my dad say, "It's just your imagination." Can you imagine?
Yeah, that was your neighborhood or your family.
It's like a Miss Kunti. You
It
know what?
wasn't
Miss
your
Kunti?
neighbor or your family.
No, it's the sound like the like that.
Oh,
There is a woman
you still
laughing.
remember it?
Yeah, and it's the sound. My mother told me to go to back to sleep. It's nothing. You heard wrong. Go back to sleep. And when I go to sleep next day, I went to the house across my mind, and I asked the neighbor in the front of my house, and I say like this, and the neighbor say, "Yes, I hear too." Oh my God.
Really?
Yes, and after that, my younger sister come in and she said, "I hear too," and I was scared, but I pretended to be asleep. So if we don't close our eyes, seal our ears in the front of us, that's my sister said, and I feel silent. That's my sister said, and I feel silent when my sister gave the explanation. Too much.
Yeah, that's a little bit different from my story, yeah. Because I'm the only one who heard that. Yeah, but my neighbor,
we heard,
my families didn't hear that.
Oh my God.
Crying
A bit, yeah.
woman, yeah, it's so scary, yeah.
Yeah, just a
I
bit.
can imagine that.
One minute, like 1 hours. Is that you, right? That's your feel?
Yeah. That's why when we were, I think we were froze when we heard that sound, right? Because at the time when I heard that crying bitch, I kept listening because I thought maybe I was imagining it, but the sound got louder and closer. It wasn't like crying from outside the house, but it sounded like it was behind the bathroom door.
Oh my God.
And I turned off the shower. I stood still. The crying turned into the shaking, sobbing, like someone was standing right outside and completely broken. And so I mean, at one point the crying stopped. I thought, oh okay, maybe it's over. But then I heard tuk, 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 someone knocking the bathroom door. Two soft knocks right on the bathroom door. And if you want to ask, you open it? Of course not. I will not open it because I'm just scared of it. I went for maybe 10 minutes and it felt like an hour. When I finally gathered the courage to open the door, nobody was there. The house was silent. Everyone was still asleep upstairs. Yes, I'm alone. And Everyone is on the second floor. I'm the only one on the first floor, and there is no woman there at the time.
Oh my god.
That's so scary. And after that, I'm sleeping with my lights on tonight, every day.
It's so scary.
Listening right now, maybe check behind your door before you go to sleep.
Okay. Alright. If you're listening right now, maybe check behind your door before you go to sleep.
Wow.
I will sweet dreams all if you can. Good night. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Thank you.